Show. So what's up, everybody? So this week is our grow show. I got my notes here somewhere. All right, what do we got? So I got 3 pages of notes today. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Lindsay, J. Kite, Charles, and everybody else that's watching? So we're going to talk about some Walt Disney World stuff, some Six Flags stuff, Santa's Village, Disneyland, Magic Mountain, Funtown, Splashtown, Six Flags Great America Lake Compounds, the California Screen Policy. What's up, Theme Park New England? What's going on, buddy? Clementon Park, SeaWorld Aquatic, and then whatever else we talk about. And then we'll talk about, what do you call it? We'll talk about what's going on next week. Oh, you know what next week is? I don't know where I think it's upstairs. I don't know if it came back down. No, it's upstairs in my work bag. It's upstairs in the work bag. You know what next week is? Do you guys know what next week is? You probably don't remember what next week is. It's going to be a fun time. And John's on his way. John will be here any momento. He texted me and said he was on the way. So he will be here. How long ago did he text me? Yeah, he should legit be here any minute. He texted me like 15 minutes ago, so we'll jib a jab till he gets here. He should be here within 5 minutes or less. He's gonna be like a Domino's pizza. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Haunted Graveyard too. Let me write that down. I didn't write it down. I forgot all about it. Good thing you said that. Yep, J Cut, you are right. Thrill Shake Battles that you guys suggested. Let me put Haunted Graveyard on here. I know what we're going to talk about for that. Because I didn't get an update from the park yet. But, oh yeah, let me talk about the other lake compounds thing that's going on too. Let me write this down while I wait for John. But, probably because I was closer to the microphone. Maybe I should... That was last week's medicine. What about this? Is this better? It's probably better now. Oh yeah, new quiz right there. We'll do the quiz. I'm gonna pop up the quiz to do the quiz. It's there, so when I want to do it later on. Well, that's good, J Kite. Fiesta, Texas, is that they're improving how to enter the park as we speak. It's always good if they could figure out a better way at any park. I've noticed that some theme parks have a better way to get in. Like, even take the pandemic out of the case. I know things are like crazy because of COVID, but think about this. Before COVID, it was always a free-for-all. Everybody and their mother was trying to get in, and it was congested, and it was crazy, and you had to wait long times, and everybody was mad, and it didn't get any better with COVID. It actually got worse. And then less people, you just couldn't freely come and go as you pleased, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just probably because I was like really close to it. I have no idea why. I don't know. I got my volume all the way up. I don't know. As long as you can hear me, and I got the volume like cranked on everything here. Like I can't crank my volume any higher. Even if I try... Oh, wait. What about now? Okay, what if I go... Maybe it's this side that's the better side. Maybe now... Yeah, that's louder. Yes, I mean, when you look at all the things... going on with the entrances and stuff. I mean, you look at what Lake Compounds did, and they got rid of the turnstiles... And it's going to be set up like, how like Six Flags New England, for those that are familiar. I think. I don't know, because I haven't talked to Larry about that, but we'll get into that a little later, because there's something cool coming up. That we're setting up right now with Lake Compounds. So, we got that, and then we got... Here we go. So I wrote it. That's good. So, yeah, I mean, somebody was asking if theme park New England was going to Great Adventure. I'm not going opening weekend. I'm personally waiting for Jersey Devil to open, and then I'll go. I'll let everybody, go have their fun with it. Oh, there is. I gotta write this down too. Good thing you said that. I was gonna bring this up. A little birdie. I can't tell you who, how, why, whatever, but I got a little tidbit of news to do. We're gonna do it later. We're gonna make you guys suffer. There is a potential. I may know when it's opening. Put it that way. I'll let that news out of the bag, but I ain't gonna tell you who told me and where it came from. Let me write this down. You guys can't see it. But a little birdie told me something, and I can't tell you who the little birdie is. So, but let me just tell you, the info coming from the little birdie is legit info. I know it's cryptic, but I can't tell you who, what, why, and how, but I can tell you what was said. But it doesn't confirm anything. So, like I said, I don't know. But for those that weren't paying attention anyway, we put out somebody had, I don't know who, but somebody in one of the comments of the videos asked if we could do a Supergirl update. We've talked about it, and I'll talk about that now. I think John's here. But the update, and I think I talked about this last week, was the ride. It's the structure of the ride itself is done. I don't know about queue line. I don't know if everything's all hooked up. You know what I'm saying? And so if you didn't watch the video, I got another video that I'm gonna record tomorrow. About Hurricane Harbor, which isn't like because of the Six Flags Great America thing we're gonna get into in a few. I got a video on that coming out. I gotta record it, and then even after we do the groceries, and John and I are doing Hornapalooza video recording, and then this weekend we're gonna record all the Jay Kite stuff. His list and stuff. We're gonna record all that. That's gonna be done either Saturday or Sunday. We gotta talk. John and I gotta talk. Figure out which day that he has time. It's gonna be one of the 2 days. But yeah, so like I said, the Supergirl video is just an update with the structure, where it's at. Because somebody sent me a picture. I cannot find the picture anymore. I don't know who sent it to me, but somebody sent me a picture of the ride. All done. So I don't know. I can't find it. In any of my messages, texts, I could have deleted it by accident. I don't know. But somebody sent it to me, and I don't know who. Oh. What the hell? Oh, it's foam. I know, I still didn't go to Home Depot or Lowe's or anything yet. I was just like, I'm going tomorrow. Huh?
I got paint.
Oh, you got paint?
Yeah.
But John, let me move over.
Hello, everybody.
John's finally here. So I was told a little while ago, and I didn't tell anybody, that I may have discovered Six Flags New England's opening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by somebody who told me about something that I can't say because I can't get people in trouble, and I'm not saying who, where, what, why, and how. Well, I'm not saying who. I'm just saying what was told, but I'm not saying anything other than what was told.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who or what, but what I was told, and they don't know yet. But they think, based off of what they were told by the park,
Yeah. Yes.
certain time frame. Yep, Jay Kite said trouble is here, and yes, trouble.
Yes, I am in trouble.
So let's go over quickly the main topics. Not all the topics, but the main topics. So we got Walt Disney World about Magic
Hi,
Mobile.
Charles.
We got Six Flags, about the Frito-Lay thing,
Yep.
Funtown Splashtown, Santa's Village, Disneyland, Magic Mountain, Great America, Hurricane Harbor, Lake Compound's opening date thing, and the new logo, the California Screen Policy, Clementon Park, SeaWorld Aquatic Orlando, Haunted Graveyard, Lake Compounds, that, and then that's...
Okay.
Which is not... Somebody had said, where is it? See this?
Yep.
If that's right, they're wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I am too. Because that's pretty much my prediction.
Yeah, I think it's...
But it's looking like...
We're getting there.
Yeah. And you know what? You know what's funny about all this? Hey, what's up, Max? You know what's funny about all this? You know the potential open because I just showed you.
Yes.
They don't know because they can't... They didn't see that. Oh! I love teasing people when I know something. I go, hey, you guys, hey, all right. I'm gonna tell you though. We're gonna show you the opening. Ready? This is what I was told for the Six Flags New England opening. It's on the other side of the paper. I love being a jerk sometimes.
Hey, it's always fun.
It's fun, but you guys are going to know. It's not like I'm not going to tell you. You know I'm going to tell you. But when I tell you, do not hold me to the dates or time frame because it's not official. This is just hearsay for now until the park says it. But it is what it is. So let's kick off the news, get this crap over with, so we can get you to the news that you guys can. I'm sure you guys don't give a crap about what I'm going to go off on right here. So Walt Disney World, everybody knows. Yeah, they changed their logo, and there's actually like I don't know if it's a GIF or a video of it changing from day to night. Do you see that logo thing?
Yeah.
The video, and then it shows like day to night. Oh, Cody, don't you worry. If I tell you now, then half of the chat is gonna leave. I'm not stupid.
No, we're not.
I'm torturing you people a little bit. You have to go through the crap you don't want to listen to get to what you want to. Anyway, so Walt Disney World, you know about the magic bands. They're starting to phase those out, which sucks because I got... Well, let me see. These aren't mine.
You have a few of them, I know that.
I have Jack and Sally. I got one of them snap bracelet ones like back in the day. And then I got... It's like this one. I got one like this. I think it's a pass holder or a Christmas one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still gonna buy
I know
them.
you have them in the other room, so.
Yeah. So, but I think this one's like Jeremy's. I think this is Devin's. And this might be either Alyssa or Jess. I think it's Alyssa's. I think. But I'm the one that has multiple of them. I don't know why. You know what it is? Because have you ever been...
You notice we have 14 people watching us?
Yeah. No, that's really good for us. I don't know if you've ever been to Disney since the Magic Bands.
No.
Like, if you go in the stores, they got walls of... Like, it's weird. Like, you look at... It's funny how Hellcat cost $4 million to build and is on sale for $5,000. Are you talking about Clementon Park? Some idiot spent $2.37 million to save the park.
What a fool.
Well, they say the land itself is worth $4 million, but the person's actually going to spend money to. But anyway, so like I was saying about the Magic Bands, they're working more with the cell phone. I think that's a bad idea, but we'll go into it. So it says launching in phases starting later this year. Disney Magic Mobile Service, a convenient, contactless way to access Magic Band features like theme park entry through the power of your iPhone, Apple Watch, or other smart devices. Guests will be able to create a Disney Magic Mobile Pass through the My Disney Experience app, added to the smart device's digital wallet. I'm not a fan of the wallet on the iPhone.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I deleted it off my phone.
I use it for airline tickets.
Yeah.
That's it, but it sucks. Anyway, so you may choose to use the Magic Mobile Service or a Magic Band. Pitch whichever option works best for you during your visit. You can even use both and alternate between the two for added flexibility. We'll also be introducing more magic bands in trendy new colors and fun designs featuring favorite Disney characters and stories. Our existing digital room key feature will continue to be available specifically within the My Disney Experience app, which helps guests expedite their arrival by using online check-in. So you can use either or. It looks like the magic bands aren't done yet.
Yeah.
I like the magic band.
It's a good idea for all of them.
Well, I mean, think about it. You're wearing this, right? Pretend it's on.
Yeah.
I'll hold it, right? So to get into the gate, they got the Mickey Mouse head things. You go boom, and it goes
Boom.
bing.
Yep.
And certain ones that you get, I don't know which one.
They sync to whatever ride you're on.
Oh yeah, there's a
I
lot
know
of
that.
there's a lot of Easter eggs with magic bands right now. I know Small World. At the ending when it says goodbye, it'll put people's names on it. The Rock and Roller Coaster Aerosmith. Yeah. If it catches, there's like concert posters in that line. It happened to Alyssa. I got the picture of it. It says Newport Jazz.
Yeah.
Alyssa. Da, 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 da. And there's a bunch of other rides that do that, and you can also use these to get your pictures. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, Haunted Mansion. You know, I forgot what they call it, but you can get the little videos because of My Season Pass. All the photos and stuff like that are free. It's included with
That's
the pass.
Lucky. You're lucky on that one.
Yeah, because you know how many times I used to go before I had an annual pass there, and you know how expensive those pictures are?
Very expensive.
$150 to either download and or buy it. Well, I think for like $10 or $5 or something, you could get a DVD. But now people just get the downloads. You can have it downloaded. I did that. I paid for it. And while you're in Disney, you're still getting the photos. So I just keep downloading them as you go. You know what I'm saying? Since Magic Bands, I have not stayed on a Disney resort. I don't stay at Disney resorts anymore because they're too expensive. They're not worth it. I mean, I would love to. I always want to stay at the Polynesian. That's right on the monorail.
Yeah.
For a regular room that sleeps 4 people, I priced it in 2012. That was theme park tickets. One park, no park hopper. 1 park per day, dining plan, which was free, in the hotel for 7 days, 7 days, 6 nights.
Yeah.
$7,000.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm like, nope.
There was somebody that was in some chat. I forgot some group on Facebook that was actually having a bitch fit
Why?
over one of the Six Flags parks. I think it's over Texas or something, and then compared it to Disney. Like, there's no comparison between a Six Flags park to a Disney park.
No.
And this person was acting so damn entitled, it's just unreal. And when I called them entitled, oh, I'm not entitled. Yeah, you are.
You can't.
You have to start calling these people out. I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, you got to call them out when they start. St. Louis. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta write this down too. You already know this.
Yeah.
It's about Trans World.
Yep.
I keep remembering as somebody says something.
New Jersey Devil's probably not going to be open till probably July, August, because they're still thrashing to try and get things done.
Yeah, I would say June, July myself. Could be wrong.
Well, they're still working on a lot. They still having them laid out a lot of the pathways and stuff. They're working on the station now. They're working on the storage facility that they're gonna do for it, and they're still having. It's probably about another 2 months before they even start seeing a testing.
No, they might do a test before that. It just won't be what do you call it?
Yeah.
Open. But somebody, Reese Smith was saying it was supposed to. He's talking about the 150th anniversary of Six Flags. Technically, this year is the 150th because they didn't open traditionally like they normally did. They just did walkthrough, no rides, lights. So technically, that's why Lake Compounce didn't celebrate. What year is it? The 170 something?
Yeah, something.
Fifth, sixth, whatever.
Yeah, somewhere around
they
there.
they got to open, but they didn't do the celebration for it last year. If you guys had watched, I know some of you did, not everybody, but if you guys had watched the Zoom interview that we did with Larry from Lake Compounce, because he's the park GM president, that they were holding off all celebrations until this year, you know, when COVID was in a better place. Whether it was gone or we could go.
Yeah.
It wasn't a crazy... I mean, it's still going to be crazy, but I think this year with all parks, Cedar Point's doing their celebration. Anybody who's got something to celebrate. I don't know what Six Flags is going to do, and I don't think... Because even when I talked to Jen in 2019 about the 150th, they had no plans.
No, there was no plans whatsoever right now.
Yeah, so I don't know
But they may have changed that now since COVID's everything may be opening soon to draw people.
Yeah.
You need to start looking at things that will draw people. Supergirl, you know, all that stuff.
Plus,
That's all
technically,
gonna be...
last year was the 20th anniversary of Superman.
Yeah.
It did not open, so technically,
We're on
this year is the 20th year of it. It's 21 years old, but it's the 20th anniversary celebration for it.
Of writing it.
Yeah. Yeah, Boulder Dash was the 20th anniversary as well.
Yeah.
That's getting pushed off till this year. We'll find out more about that.
Yeah, did you see the Dragon Slayer testing? So I seen a video of it not too long ago.
Is that Adventureland in New York or Adventureland in...
I forgot which Adventureland it is.
It's like Iowa or Idaho or something. Where, who said that? Max, where is that? Which Adventureland is Dragons? I haven't followed any Adventureland stuff because I know if you've never been to Adventureland on Long Island,
Adventureland in Long Island's nice.
Yeah, it's worth going. I've only been there once and I want to go back. And there's an easier way for us to get there. Take the ferry from New London.
Yeah.
And skip all that New York City traffic. It's an hour boat ride, 45 minutes an hour.
Yeah.
And then it's like a half hour, 45 minutes to the park from there.
Yeah.
If not, you're going to go...
And then just enjoy your day there and then make sure you hop on a ferry back.
If you can. If not, then you're going to drive back. Which will suck, but...
That's going to suck.
I mean, if you get there right for opening, you should be done by 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because they got when I was there, the flume wasn't operating, but they have a Tomahawk version that was crazy. They had a dock ride, regular dock ride. They got rid of it and they put in a suspended dock ride. So I want to see it
fun
because I've been on one.
I haven't seen. I wasn't. I'm getting go on that one.
There was one. Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. They have an inverted. I went on that years ago. I don't know, 3, 4. No, I think 2015, I think I went on it. 15 or 16. I can't remember what year. I think it was 15. That happened. Oh, Dragon Slayer's in Iowa.
That's what...
we don't know. Yeah, that's us. So let me have... What does he want? Let me say. I hope they bring back. Yeah, they could never do that.
Yeah, there's plenty of rides that we're starting to see a list of that are actually part of that 15 ride list.
What did I say again?
Lindsay was starting to put up about Over Georgia is losing their Skyway.
Oh, I saw today that Six Flags St. Louis is losing their Superman Tower of Power.
Yeah. I sent you that, I think.
Did you? I don't know. But I saw it today.
Last week or something.
I don't know, I just seen...
But it was confirmed, I think, today.
Yeah, that was some amusement park group. Some guy that I follow, he's at the park this week.
Yeah.
And he posted it. He was posting it and
It's
saying
crazy. St. Louis is losing 2 rides, and that's
what ride? What's the other
they're
ride?
supposed to be losing a different second ride.
Yeah, I don't remember what ride they're losing. I'm waiting to see which ride that Six Flags New England is actually losing. Is it going to be the Goliath or is it going to be Nightwing? That I don't know. All right, so Six Flags news in total. Six Flags is partnered with Frito-Lay, becoming the official chip snack of the... Weren't they... They already had Frito-Lay chips. They had Doritos and Lay's and... That's Frito-Lay.
Well, Frito-Lay is also part of Pepsi. Now, remember, the CEO came from Pepsi.
Yeah, but they were already had an agreement with...
They may have already had the agreement with Frito-Lay's, but now they revamped it up to a new one. So, remember, everybody needs to remember, the CEO of Six Flags now was a former CEO part of Pepsi.
Yeah, out
This
in Africa.
could be an indication where we may be going eventually.
I'm okay with that.
I love Pepsi. I versus what I've actually already found out about Coke.
Oh, did you see the new Zamparella? Which is that the thing that looks like Cyborg at Great Adventure?
Moon Cars is the other one for St. Louis. Superman Tower of Power Ride and Moon Cars. The old Moon Cars is rumored to be the other rumor.
I'm looking up what Charles is talking about. Is that Gryphon? I don't even know what the hell that is. Let's see. Is this it? Let's see. Whoa. What the fudge is this thing? You see this?
Holy crappers.
You can hear some techno music.
Think we're on Jersey Shore.
I just want to see what this thing does.
Looks almost like, yeah.
I don't know what this
like
thing...
an Enterprise in a sense.
Oh, no. Wow, that's cool.
That's cool.
No. I know.
That's like a centipede.
Only suspended, but
Yeah.
no. Hang on. You know
What do you
what?
call it?
No, I'll show you exactly. The Knobles has...
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Where's the rides? Come on, Knobles. Where are you?
Right there.
No, I want the... Oh, right here. Where's the website? They lose their website?
Knobles.com.
Oh, right there in front of my face.
You need my glasses too?
No, I just need my brain to just turn on or something. Downdraft.
Yeah.
Anybody seen a downdraft like at Knobles? I know Donnie has one. Oh, they changed their website.
Yeah. I like the new look so far.
I've ridden... This is cool.
That is cool.
I love riding that. It's a small one, but I like riding that at Knobles. I've only ridden that once. These things are the craziest flies I've ever been on because I got the actual engine on it. This is cool. It's not really thrilling, but it's cool. Love the Haunted Mansion. Flume, I love it. Impulse is okay. Lupa.
Who can't like Flume? Come on.
Paratrooper's cool. Phoenix cool. Power Surge.
Satellite. That's
I don't
that's
ride.
An oldie.
I don't ride that no more. I don't ride that no more because I feel like I'm gonna die on that. And I barely fit in it, and I just don't really feel like flopping around anymore on that. That gets you soaked. That is awesome. One of my favorite drop towers. The kids go ride that. I don't ride that. I don't ride that no more. I ride that.
We ride that, that's for sure.
Cosmotron is a Music Express inside.
Yeah.
Black Diamond's a cool little ride. There's a lot of cool things for people to ride at Knobles, but yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Hey, you know what? I'm okay if we lose Coke. I rather get
Pepsi's a lot better anyway.
Yeah, it tastes better. Plus I always go for the Mountain Dew.
So don't I.
Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this
And I like Gatorade better than Powerade anyway.
I'm gonna pop this link in the chat. Because this is that new ride from
Zamparella.
Zamparella.
As a live chat eventually when you're done.
Live chat, what?
Live chat. Instead of
Oh yeah, top chat. I guess
I gotta teach you that. Keep teaching you that.
Oh, you're saying Max said it was like a week or two ago. Six Flags updated their map and it doesn't show Superman and the moon cars and it shows Catwoman is coming. I agree with you on Rez Smith on that. He says, I hope for the 22 season, Six Flags New England get rid of Goliath and put RMC Raptor in the spot. Who agrees? I agree. I agree.
But I would also rather have that Mac Power Splash.
Yeah.
We kind of need something, a ride that'll kind of go like a flume at New England. Never mind Blizzard River.
Yeah.
Blizzard River is its own monster. Power Splash is more considered like a
coaster
/ flume.
Well, if you get if you get a Power Splash, if you get the Power Splash, you get a launched coaster, water coaster, because it's considered. I don't agree with it being a coaster, because that's kind of like what's that ride at Lake Compounce that rocks back and forth and spins. You know what I'm talking? It's over by the swing. Yeah. There's a version that has a hump in the middle, and that one's considered a roller coaster.
Oh, like
Cedar Point's got it.
Like a skateboard. Yeah. That's also considered sometimes. Some people consider that a coaster.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Just like Lawson was like we had the other day. We were talking about Lawson was how the hell are they?
Oh, he's saying pieces of Venus Vortex at Lake Compounds have been spotted on site. They were spotted on site last year.
Yeah, they've been on site for a while.
Yeah, they just haven't built it.
They haven't had a chance to really.
I think they got all the cement work done already. They just haven't built it yet. But I know it's that only. They said once all the cement work was done, it takes a month to build that slide. They said, and then they just gotta, get all the piping done and all that. Well, that's probably all the piping too for the water.
Yeah, because you have to. You got to realize you have to. When it comes to a water ride, there is so much more work than a regular ride.
Yeah, because you
got to hit a water pipe. You got to hit the water sources. You got to make sure where it is. Make sure there's no leaks. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, before. Hey, Jay, what did you get for food from DoorDash? I'm interested to know what you got.
Yeah, we're hungry. We're fat bastards.
Yeah, no, I want to eat. I didn't eat dinner.
Get in my belly.
No, I did. She made macaroni. She did. She made. Yeah, I ate a bowl. Instead of eating a big giant plate, I ate a little bowl of pasta and meat, like a meat sauce. John's talking about Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, that's almost like what I was thinking.
You know, I didn't know there was Fairly Odd Parents movies.
Really?
I didn't know that. And Drake Bell is in it.
Yeah.
Didn't know. I watched the movie and the Christmas one. I haven't watched, there was like a third one. I haven't watched that one yet. I don't even know if Drake Bell's in that one.
Barbecue biscuit. Yummy.
Oh, did I tell you where the 13th World Banquet is going to be held?
Yes.
I did?
Yeah, you did. The other day when I was here.
I'm a space cadet.
Put it up to live chat again on there.
Oh. I didn't know if I told you that or not.
Yes, you did.
I just know that I told Rich we're having the banquet.
My mouth is watering. If it is.
Rich goes, does your wife know? Is your wife okay with it? I'm like, she don't know yet. and then I told her, and she kind of like gave me the dirty look, like you motherfucker, you know. Kinda. And I was like, you don't have to set nothing up.
Ooh, bad word. Shh, tisk.
I don't care anymore. But now I was like, because Rich said he'd come set it all up. Oh, that's right, because Nell said he'd bring 2 big grills.
Yeah. And I was saying about,
because of COVID, there's no place for him to hold it.
And it's easier to. It's better off to have it here because then we can be ourselves. If you go somewhere else that has, you can hold it, say at Lincoln Woods or whatever, You gotta be worried about park rangers coming out. Where's everybody's masks?
Yeah. But you can wear masks or not wear masks. I'm not a mask Nazi. The way I look at it, if somebody wants to wear the mask, just respect their distance. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm asking. If you want to wear one, but I also ask that those people that want to wear one, don't tell the people that don't have one on to put one on.
Yeah.
Because I will throw that person right out.
Well, we already know how our people is.
Yeah, I know. Most of the people are all...
Everybody at our place is not Nazis anyway. When it comes
No, but I'm sure. Well, no, there was some people that kind of stayed away from, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking, but don't you dare come in my house and tell me to wear a mask, because I will drown you in that swimming pool in front of everybody. I'm just letting you know, I will drown you.
Become a new prop.
Yeah, I will make you a prop in a haunted house if you talk trash. That's just how I roll. I'm a crazy dude. I threaten to kill an old drunk guy. So,
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, so back to the news. I don't know, you know what? I used to hate going off like that. I kind of accepting it more.
Yeah.
Because, and I think people are enjoying it more. Because we just thought, it doesn't have to be strictly like Channel 10 news.
Going on and on and on and on.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like Channel 10.
Yeah.
And today there was 29 COVID deaths and 75,000 positive cases today. Oh, it's dangerous. Watch out there. Make sure you wear a mask and rub your butthole while you go in your car. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Hey, Reese Smith likes Theme Park New England channel. I got a question for you, Reese Smith.
Yeah.
Because he publicly said he likes Theme Park New England channel, and I love his channel too. There's no hate, no jealousy. But do you like my channel? Do you like mine? Does anybody like my channel?
I love your channel. Oh, it's our channel.
I know, right? Anyway, so... Yeah, we're all here for fun. That's why everybody's chatting in the chat. We're just talking like idiots. We're having fun. Anyway, so, Funtown Splash Town. If you remember, they didn't open last year because of COVID. They just was like, it ain't worth it. Well, they are. They don't have an opening date yet, but they said they are going to open. They've already submitted for review their guidelines to open with the state of Maine. Maine is really strict.
Well, you also have to think about it. Where did Bernie Sanders come from?
Vermont.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I thought he was in Maine.
No, he's from Vermont.
Who's from Maine?
Idiots. Well, the only non-idiots that I know that are in Maine are Dave and Jody and Cadence and their parents.
And they're good people.
Yep. Oh, and I like the people that they're friends with that own the Chinese buffet place. Not because of the food, but they're actually nice people because we've hung out with them. Like outside of the restaurant. They're really nice Asian people.
Sure. We're telling that so you don't get your food spit in or duck head.
No, they're really nice people. They're really cool. You know, they were really cool because where the hell were we that we hung out with the son? We were somewhere because the son travels all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He's a businessman. He travels like Dave. I was on the phone with Dave a couple days ago, and
isn't the owners of the Conjuring House from Maine?
Yep. All right, so they're cool people. The people that own the Conjuring House. You know, if you go on the Conjuring House's website, you can book just to stay there without doing an event.
Yeah.
I think it's the same price to $150, $175.
Yeah, I'd rather do the event instead of doing that.
Well, if you're staying there, you could still do what you want and just bring your own stuff.
Yeah. I'm cheap.
Well, me too. I mean, you can either pay $100 and whatever it is to do the event or just sleep there.
It's like, what, $175?
Well, the first time, it's usually $175, but the lady was nice and gave me, Jess, Cliff, and Nicholas a deal because I had talked to her like 2 days later after doing the first one. She's like, hey, if you want to do it, I'll knock some money off.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. So, yeah. I hope you guys that watched The Conjuring House, I know John did, but when I did that live stream on The Conjuring House, I hope you guys really enjoyed that because the next time we do something like that, we're going to do that.
By the way, Josh's cat, Fluffy, is cute. This is what happened the other night. And anybody see it?
Kind of. Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh, yeah, it looked angry. The cat looked angry. Well, thank you, Theme Park New England. Thanks, Sean, about that. Sean, we got to get you down here to take you to Rocky Point. I mean, even if me and him go do one, but if you want to come down,
come down, enjoy.
We'll figure out how to get you and get you home. We'll figure something out. Even if you take the bus or something, or
one of us goes pick you up, whatever.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk. But if you want to come down, and even if you don't want to go home that night, you need a place to crash. You can crash at my house. Don't worry, we won't bite you, Sean.
We'll probably feed you really good.
Yeah. Santa's Village up in Jefferson, New Hampshire. Love that park.
It's a nice park. I love that park.
I actually love going to Santa's Village in Storyland.
Yeah.
I know they're little kiddie parks.
They're kiddie parks, but we enjoy it as who we are because it reminds us of our kids' childhood.
Yeah, but I've gone there.
I also love feeding the reindeer.
Yeah, that's fun. But they're actually I put that the opening day was set June 5th. Somebody corrected on me because I didn't look in May. It's like the last weekend in May.
Yeah.
They're opening up. But it's not June 5th. There's like some event going on though. I looked ahead, they had color-coded dates, and it was like green.
It's about the times. It's all about their times.
Hell yeah, you can join us, Jay. You're always welcome to come here, man.
Come on down. It's the SFNEOnline. Price is right.
That's right. Disneyland, they announced they were opening April 30th, but we went over the last time when they said that they were opening and have a date. Just remember, don't run and make a trip yet because it's only for current California residents in certain zip codes. Because in the certain counties, that was the only way they could open, but they can open at 25%.
Wish you all could be Californians.
And back to the California about openings. Magic Mountain. This is for pass holders, but it's April 1st and 2nd is memberships, pass holders, and the 3rd is open to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you live in the right zip code.
And Max, I did notice what you said. Thank you. We love you too.
Six Flags Great America was announced the other day. When the water park reopens on May 29th, it is no longer considered attached to the dry park.
Oh, that's probably going to happen to every Six Flags park eventually.
Yeah, I'm going to make a video on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a separate gate, and I also wrote, wonder if other water parks connected becoming a second gate. What I would love to, part of the New England thing, the overflow parking lot across the street, Hurricane Harbor could fit there.
Yeah.
And they could still expand it. Like everything that they got, they could literally tear all the stuff they wanted to save and move it over there across the street and then use the water park for more rides. I don't think that's going to happen. It could, but I don't think so. But I don't
think that'll happen, but it should. That will actually save them a ton of time.
And the only reason why I don't think that is going to happen, I'm going to go more into it in the video. My little tidbit right now is because I feel that preferred parking lot is on the chopping block for parking.
Yeah.
I think that's going to become more water park.
Yeah.
And preferred parking is going to be up close to the tram.
Yeah. Because they already had that originally preferred parking before.
Well, I don't know how far back you go to the Riverside days.
Oh, I remember.
That used to be the parking lot.
That used to be parking lot.
Well, that was even before the water park. Before they had a water park. Where the water park was, you used to park your car.
Yeah. And there used to be trailers in the back, too. For the race cars.
Well, here's the thing. They're talking now about the water park thing. It's not the only people that's going to affect are people who don't have memberships or passes.
Yeah.
That's because I think all passes and memberships get you into all parks. I think. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. But yeah, I thought you guys would like that. I personally think it's only going to affect people that don't have passes or memberships.
Pretty much a lot of people, whoever did cancel their passes are going to probably grab them back up again.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were like, look, right now, because look, with the pandemic, a lot of people lost their jobs. Even I took a layoff, so my company wouldn't go out of business. We shut down for 4 months.
Yeah.
I mean, unless a customer called, and then we'd go drive or fly or whatever. And then and then when you had to do your unemployment, I worked X amount of, I made this amount of money.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
So that way you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
So that's what we had to do.
But yeah, when it comes to people with the passes,
yeah, they were all gonna, because a lot, like I was saying, a lot of people lost their jobs.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't afford to keep that going.
yeah, that's
I get it.
only that necessarily is not a necessity.
Yeah, so a lot of people, they're like, I'm not paying for something I can't go to.
Whether you paused it or whether you...
And a lot of people hated the perks.
Yeah.
The perks, to me, sucked. But it is what it is. And those that you're going to get a gift card with money on it at some point. I still got to message Jen to see if that's going to be ready when they open. Like, I don't... like,
and if we're getting January, February, March...
No.
That would be sweet.
It would, but you're not.
For me, not for you.
What do you mean?
You would be over $1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I'd just be like around like $300-400.
Yeah, because of the 3 passes I'm paying for. But yeah, they what do you call it? They what do you call it? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with all that, but yeah. So people, I think once the parks that didn't open last year, like Magic Mountain was kind of open for a little bit because I went, but all the parks that didn't open, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those people that canceled, I think they'll come back.
Yeah, they'll eventually come back. That's the thing. Now that parks are open, we're gonna get people back into the parks. They're gonna get their passes back. They're gonna do what everybody's gonna enjoy again.
Yeah, just everybody had to either get a new job or...
We know that there will be a percentage that will be able to get into the park each day. We know that.
Yep, we just don't know how much.
No.
And they better not, I know I'm putting this out in the universe, but they better not pull to California.
No, because I'm gonna be pissed.
I'll
still scream.
I'll scream too. I'm not, and it's not even being entitled. It's like...
How can you hold yourself from not screaming when you're going down?
No. I'm not talking about screaming. I'm talking about certain zip codes. So you got to be a Mass resident.
Yeah.
That's right.
If Baker's any, we know he's stupid anyway. But
yeah, I'm just hoping that they don't pull that. I hope they really don't pull that shit. I'll be mad. I will email their office 3 times a day until the state police of Massachusetts come knocking on my door. Yeah. It will come complete with threats.
Yeah, because it's bullshit. It'll be.
I'll sue the governor for it.
Yeah.
It's not, and just so you know, this isn't entitlement. I don't feel entitled to. I just don't like his policies and what he's done. Open casinos, open indoor and outdoor sports stadiums.
Rant time.
And then, Six Flags and other places that fit into the, the things that couldn't open concert. Well, no, because some concert venues, but with like little tiny, that's stupid. Like, why go to a concert?
Yeah.
Why?
That's why Kenny Chesney canceled his concerts this year. He wanted all fans there.
Yeah.
And that's what he knew from certain venues, and he's already talked to certain venues that said no matter what, they're going to have a percentage off.
Yeah, and he's like, no, I want it to be the way it was. And he has every right to do that. And it's and I don't want people to think, because I'm against entitled coaster enthusiasts. I'm not being entitled, because there's other parks I can go to. It's just the point of...
Well, the thing is SFNE is something that's New England. It's the only Six Flags park in New England.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. We all have been waiting to go to any park in New England.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Lake Compounce twice last year, which I thoroughly enjoyed and had a great time, even in the pandemic.
But the biggest thing is Six Flags New England sits right in the middle of all of New England, pretty much.
Yeah.
So Massachusetts, naturally, you got Connecticut, you got Rhode Island, which is, if you drive, say, an hour and a half from Rhode Island to there, New Hampshire, Vermont, it's legitimately in the center of New England.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna centerize everything all just for one state, that's kind of ridiculous. California, I can see on the other hand, because California is huge.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the people in the north in the north, the people in the south in the south, and everybody else stay the hell out. And by right, hey, if that's what you got to do, you got to do. But
also you gotta look.
and
at
I'm
it
also
too.
worried too because Rhode Island does not have a water park.
No.
Rhode Island does not have a theme park.
No.
We have nothing. We have an indoor go-kart track and malls and
what
beaches. That's it.
Waterways or whatever it was down in
Yeah, it's gone. They closed it
now too.
Yeah, you got Yagoo Valley that's got 1 or 2 slides. That's not a water park. That's just let's go hang out and go ride the water slide.
Yeah.
It's not a water park. But like if all the states shut down, imagine if during the pandemic you couldn't leave your state. I probably would have killed myself, honestly. This state sucks. This I was even telling Jess, I was like, we got to get the hell out of this state. I'm like, this state blows. There's nothing to do.
Why would I move down to Tennessee?
I even told her, I said, I'll move to Tennessee, Florida, somewhere.
I'd rather go down to Tennessee because Florida, you're not guaranteed snow. Me, I love snow.
Yeah, I hate snow, but you know that.
New Hampshire, I'd move up to New Hampshire, but it's either or.
I thought about it, but then New Hampshire's too far from everything. Like Dave, he lives in Sabattis, Maine. It's near Lewiston.
Yeah.
It takes him 4 hours straight to drive to Six Flags New England from his house.
Sheesh.
I was like, dude, why would you live out here? Like, I couldn't. It's too far. Though, I will say, I do enjoy Funtown Splashtown. Tiny park.
But it's fun.
Yeah. I even like the Old Orchard Beach one.
Yeah.
I like that sea serpent ride, whatever it is. It's got a little. It doesn't have a ton of
Sea
airtime. It's
Viper.
got a sea viper. Yeah. It's got a couple punches of airtime in it, and I love it. And I think it's. I mean, I get it that park is tiny. I get it, and there are some cool rides. I love the Fun House. I've ridden the Ferris wheel a few times there. I've ridden various flat rides that they got, and they're fun and it's good. But I wish there was more. I wish it was bigger. All that. All right.
Well, Jay, you got to think about it this way. Six Flags is a big corporation, and if they actually allow people without masks, they're actually opening themselves up to a lawsuit.
Yeah, because they have no. Yeah, but here's the thing. It doesn't matter.
Because it is what it is. That's why
here's the thing.
Walmart and everybody out there still.
Yeah, but when it came to they're doing it to cover their ass, and that's why the parks are doing this and everybody is. But at the end of the day, and my mother-in-law, she caught it. She tried going through workman's comp to get paid for it, and they told her to go F off.
Yeah.
They said, prove it. Prove that you got it at work.
Yeah.
You could have got it at a store. You could have got it at home. Prove to me you got it at work.
Yeah.
So that way, none of the insurance companies had to pay. Yeah, Funtown Splashtown USA up in Maine. It's a cute little park. It's more for kids and family, not too much thrill. But
Yeah.
Excalibur it's a little rough. It needs a little TLC and love. And I know they've been I think they retract some last year, even during the pandemic. And I think they were doing a little bit more. But I remember when I would do ERT on that thing, like, you know how like when you've done events in ERT, right?
Yeah.
So it comes back, people either get on or they recheck the restraints.
Hell, that's what I used to like. I used to do that. I did that last time we went to Six Flags.
Here's the thing with Funtown Splashtown, the last time they held the event over there, as you're pulling in slow, they go, does everybody want to go again? Yep. Didn't check a restraint, a seatbelt, a lap bar,
That was just
nothing.
like when we went to SFNE when they had those cool animatronic guys with the lights.
Oh, yeah.
And I was doing Catwoman's whip. I was the only one staying on there.
Yeah, it's just, I just love doing that, like having fun with it. But it was funny that they were doing that because I had never I had never had that happen to me. You know what I mean? Like with the ERT session, everybody always stops and checks. But I mean, the first half of ERT they stopped and checked. The second half, because more and more people were getting off. So because people wanna. I notice at like Ace events, all the old people get one ride in and go home.
Yeah.
It's all the people like us, the diehards that stay to the very end and just ride and ride and ride. But I noticed I wasn't getting my money's worth out of an event. Because I'd go ride a few times and then I go smoke a cigarette, and then next thing you know, you're talking to Jen McGrath or Pete Carmichael or whoever, whatever, insert park and management and that you know. And you're just talking. And you're just like, hey, what's up, man? Da, 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 whatever. So that's what I paid to go sit and talk.
Okay. So it's only like 2 weeks and it's not even working on a weekend. Holy crap.
What?
Rhode Island's trout season starts April 7th on a Wednesday.
Really? It's usually isn't it like
It's
the first
usually
Saturday?
the first Saturday of April.
Oh.
Opening day is second Saturday of April, I want to say.
That's crazy.
So if anybody's in Rhode Island that's watching, trout fishing season opens officially April 7th.
And speaking of the California screen policy, there is no screen policy. That was
just a rumor.
Yeah, nobody's enforcing it. The state's not. Nobody's enforcing it. So that's a bunch of BS.
Mm-hmm.
It got spread out probably by an entitled enthusiast.
Like every other
Yep,
time.
and probably did it. SeaWorld Aquatica Orlando. They have a new water slide opening. I've been to New York's Wild Kingdom, just to the rides, not the zoo. The rides were horrible. I stopped there on the way back from CoastaCon in 2013 because it was Six Flags New England, Canopy Lake, and then Old Orchard Beach and Funtown Splashtown. So when always the last day of CoastaCon is usually like a half day. Like after the morning ERT, it's done. Go do whatever you want. Yeah. So I had taken AJ with me. So AJ's like, oh yeah, there's he goes, if you're chasing credits, there's a wacky worm. I'm like, do you mind if I stop? He goes, if you need me to get, because he had his car at my house. I'm like, if you need to get home, I'll go home. I don't care. I'll come up another time. He's like, nah, I got nothing to do. So I think, oh yeah, me and Devin went and rode it. He was like, that park is crap. The haunted house I could barely walk through sideways. It was made for like really skinny people, I guess, and there was nothing scary in it. It was just dark with a couple spider webs. It was horrible.
So it was like, ooh.
No, there was nobody in it. There wasn't a person, an actor.
What I'm saying. It was like a boo.
No, it was worse than that.
Yeah.
It was worse than that. It was like somebody picked you up and threw you in a dumpster and hit the trash compactor button. That's what that was. Yeah, it was all clickbait, Max. He's just saying there is no screen policy. But I wanted to update because people are still going, what the hell, I can't scream.
Thing is if you can't stop people from screaming. Granted, China did it. It's China. Whatever.
That's because everybody's
China
afraid of their government.
China.
Yeah, they're all afraid.
When you're going in our parks, just think of it in the United States. United States parks try and push the limit on every one of their coasters.
Well, China does too.
China does too, but United States, it's going to be hard to keep people from screaming. Yeah.
Well, plus, we don't listen to anybody. We tell everybody to screw.
And plus, there's not enough good workers actually at any parks anyway.
You kidding? If I went to Six Flags New England and they said no screaming, I would scream just to be an ass. I'm like, don't tell me I can't do that. I'm going to do it. Yeah. I don't care if you ban me. I'm just not going to listen to you.
And also, how can you not scream on, say, the scrambler when you're squishing somebody?
I'm like, ah! Crap! Poop!
Or even say at Great Escape, their Blizzard ride, which is the indoor one.
Scramble, yeah.
How can you not scream in there?
Yeah.
That one, they go full force.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, to finish off the Aquatic Orlando, Riptide Racer, brand new water slide opening day is April 3rd. So there's a new ride opening. I will say Six Flags America Water Park is pretty decent. I was in it once during that CoastaCon. Matter of fact, that lazy river that they redid, we were the first people to set foot in it.
Yeah, I know. You were telling me.
They had they had food set up. One of the meals was at the water park, so it was right next to so you could just go eat.
Yeah, I remember. Actually, I remember that post that you even said too.
Yep. It was cool. So is that the? No, that's not the last, but the last of the type stuff. Clementon Park. We talked about it. It was on the auction block yesterday.
Who the hell wants
4 hours in? Some dumbass paid $2.37 million
Don't you realize 4 hours in, and you finally get to 2.37 million? I wonder how much minutes were on $10.
Oh, I know. They just... Well, because like each individual ride was up, even the trash cans and everything was up. Like what they did to Rocky Point. Yeah. Everything was for sale. People were bidding on stuff. And yeah, it did. And it really sucks. I need to stop. I'm going to email the governor's office. I am.
You can easily get a phone call to Dan McKee. Easily.
How?
You're talking to somebody that has a line to him.
Do you? Yeah. How's that? How do you know him?
I'll tell you off camera.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should have you call him and set up a meeting. And me and you go in there and get an amusement park for Rhode Island.
That was one of the things they were working on, and then just went like bleh because of COVID.
Yeah, well, guess what? Now's the time to put one in. Especially after COVID and realizing there's nothing to do in this state.
That's for sure.
I'll tell him, right, if you can set up a meeting and we actually go to the State House and in his office, I will say shit or get off the pot. I will tell him to his face. Be like, dude, you're a moron. Listen to me. Or you're an idiot. I'll tell him. I'll go right in his face and we'll record it too.
He's fine.
No, Rich loves him.
I know.
Because Rich...
He was the
guy that gave him okay for Haunted Hill for the first time. So Rich is like, nah, dude's good. But I will put him in his place like a little schoolboy. And I'll pull out the ruler and slap his hands because
now that Matty Gallo's out here, we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, the Wicked Witch left. Thank God. No, somebody dropped the house on the Wicked Witch. She disappeared.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. I'll start here and skip around. Because I'm saving this last.
Yeah, well.
All right, so those of you that do or don't know what Trans World is, no, it's not about transvestites because somebody actually asked me that.
I was going to say, you liking those already?
No. But Trans World is basically the IAPA of haunted houses. And it's got escape rooms and Christmas stuff. So it's basically... an expo of all haunted all those crazy videos you see online and where Six Flags and all the theme parks get the crazy haunted animatronics is at that place. So anyway, the only reason why I'm bringing this up, everybody knows I'm going. We're going to have coverage on both Hauntapalooza and SFNEOnline, but any live videos are going to be on Hauntapalooza on the Facebook page. So if you don't follow the Hauntapalooza, which is another SFNEOnline product, but anyway, the reason why I'm talking about it is those locally, I don't know how many of you ever heard of the Vampire Circus. I went a few years ago. They did it in Woonsocket in Rhode Island at the stadium.
That was fun.
I had no high hopes for it. I even said to Jess, like, why are you buying these tickets? What the hell's a Vampire Circus? Sounds stupid. And I went and I actually liked it. So that was a good call on Wifey Poo. That was good. But they also perform at Trans World. Mm-hmm. And there was a scheduling conflict, so they moved it to Wednesday, Thursday instead of the Friday night. But Friday night left the night open for events to do. They do all kinds of crazy events. Well, it looks like they rented out a portion of Six Flags St. Louis for guests. I keep checking every day for the info to come out because I'm buying tickets the second they go on sale.
Yeah, you can finally say you went to the park.
Yeah, so they're gonna have ERT, they're gonna have food, they're gonna have booze, regular drinks.
Why wouldn't they have booze?
Yeah, no, they figure everybody's a bunch of boozers. So.
Theme Park New England, trust me, I wish we could bring it back.
I'm gonna talk. We need to talk about. We need you to get a direct line to the governor because I want to sit there. Yeah, I saw that Disney is testing face recognition at Magic Kingdom. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know either.
All right, so Haunted Graveyard. We all heard the news. I posted it. Everybody's been posting it. Haunted Graveyard and
Lake Compounds
have severed their 30-year relationship. The Haunted Graveyard will continue on somewhere else. Lake Compounds is going to do something. I don't know what. But I had forgotten that I was told this 2 years ago. And first of all, even me, I was like, what? What's going on? And I'm like, I may have mentioned this 2 years ago after I had talked to Jerry Brick. He had told me that he knew that Ernie, because Ernie's old, the guy that owns,
Yeah.
he's old. I don't know how old. He could be 70s, 80s, 60. I don't know. He's somewhere between 60 and 80. I don't know where. So he told me that eventually they were either going to buy Haunted Graveyard or whoever bought it would have to work with them.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I don't know. I got an email out to Larry waiting it back because the next thing segue in will explain why I'm waiting for the thing. To find out if he's going to tell me anything. And it's mostly going to happen as we segue into the next thing about Lake Compounds. This weekend, some people may or may not know there is an off-season event. It is free. There's going to be a behind-the-scenes tour. I'm sure it's too late to get on the list now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't post about it only because I'm not going. And the only reason why I'm not going is because you had to contact Russ. And those that don't know who Russ is the Ace New England rep. It's not an Ace event because I told Larry what was going on. And I said, I'm not going to stop covering Lake Compounds. I said, no offense to you. I said, I don't want to be around them because if you know who shows up, I'll either kill him in the park or beat his ass in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to be banned from a park. I don't want to be arrested. So it's best if I just don't go. And I'm not missing anything because while everybody else is going, doing a tour, I had my own tour. When I went and got my own, when I got the turnstiles.
Yeah.
I drove my car through the park while there was snow everywhere. And I got to drive through the park. And I took pictures and posted them. I did that. You know what I mean? And I was all over the place. So I don't feel it as a loss. But the next segue into this is I was talking to Larry about what was going on. And he goes, no, I totally understand, totally get it. He's very understanding of what's going on. But he offered up to do another Zoom interview. So we're going to schedule that. I'm going to get all the Haunted Graveyard because he still wants us to tell you guys what's going on with the park.
Also, you got to think about it with Haunted Graveyard. With the park being shut down before Haunted Graveyard could open up, that kind of hurt them in a sense too.
Yeah, because if Lake Compounds was open, Haunted Graveyard would have been open.
Yeah.
But because they couldn't get in probably to take this stuff, they didn't know.
They weren't able to actually get whatever they had to get out of there.
Or even open because they just shut down.
So, Haunted Graveyard's going to be their own entity, which is a little bit better for them.
It's better for them, bad for Lake Compounds because over the 30 years, that thing's expanded, gotten bigger, gotten better.
And you also have a lot of fans that actually want to go to Haunted Graveyard.
Yeah, because
I see it on the Facebook groups all the time.
Yeah, plus people like to go in early, go ride Boulder Dash and whatever's open, and then go to Haunted Graveyard. I don't know how that's going to affect them for Halloween. Unless they rebuild a whole new haunt from now till then.
Well, you never know what they got planned.
I don't know.
Wait for what Larry comes up to.
Yeah, so we're gonna find out from Larry what's going on. So we'll see. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know yet. I'm just waiting to hear back from Larry, and then we're gonna do it. I'll probably hear back from tomorrow or maybe Monday. He's probably getting ready for the weekend for the off-season event. I'm not in a rush. We can, he can set it up. We can do it in 2 weeks.
You also have to think, too, same thing now that Haunted Graveyard just decided to skip out of Lake Compounds. SFNE has to up their game. Because that's another haunted attraction outside of a park that will draw away from you. Fright Fest will have to be revamped one way or another.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to get an actual Fright Fest this year. I think we're going to get more like what Halloween Fest or whatever it was originally.
Yeah, like Texas got and
Great Adventure got.
Yeah.
We're going to probably get that this year.
Yeah, what do they call it? Fright Fest Light or whatever?
One thing you got to think about, too. Once parks open, we can go to Edaville.
Yep. I love Edaville.
And now you also have Edaville that'll be opening up. You'll have, in the fall, we got King Richard's Fair that's going to happen.
Yeah, I got to get there again.
This year we'll go.
Yeah, I haven't been there since I was a kid.
I'll see you in a kilt.
It ain't going to be me in a kilt. I want to be like, I'll be like a gangster. I'll be a gangster rapper in there.
No, I guess we'll have to look for a character on Game of Thrones that you can be. Well, you're short, so you can be Tyrion.
Nah, I wouldn't wear that crap. No offense. I know people love that stuff. I wouldn't wear it. You couldn't. You could offer me $10 million, and I still wouldn't. I got too much pride in myself.
I showed you what I made, right? The Jon Snow thing.
Yeah. All right, so this is the last tidbit of news, but we're not going away just yet. Don't worry, because we got to talk about next week. Because you know what next week is. Thrill Shake Battle number 2.
Let's get ready to throw down drill shakes.
Yep. So, the last actual tidbit of news that we have is what I said earlier when I was teasing you, going, here's the answer, but there's nothing there. So, I was told that basically, without giving away anything, but telling you the timeline, is spring break. That's all I'm going to tell you. Spring break, which is April, end of April, they could open. I'm not saying that it is because the park hasn't said it.
But this is the rumor that's coming out.
Yeah, and I can't say what it is because
So
somebody
take
get in
it with
trouble.
a grain of salt.
But I can't say who told me where, how, what, where, why, and when. I could just, all I'm saying is spring. That's all I'm telling you. You can believe me, not believe me, but trust me, the source is legit and real. But
It's
I can't. I just can't tell you who, why, what, where, and how. I can't mention any of that. I'm just saying, if you're looking for it, it's going to be potentially spring break, which would confirm a month after phase part 1.
Part 1.
So they if that is true, it's just candy with that on it. It's gonna take an hour to kick in anyway. See this? This is oh! I caught it in my leg. In my nuggets.
Your nuggets.
This is 50 milligrams of the good medicine. That's 10 pieces. 5 milligrams a piece. Ready?
Knowing you, yes.
Don't worry, I do this every night. I've done this every night for a full year. No, 2 years. All of 2020. Oh, this is the second year I've been doing it. Like that for whatever. But, yeah, like I said, don't run around going, this is it. The park officially has not announced it. This is just what I was told. I mean, I wish I could tell you more, but people will get in trouble.
Also, if anybody wants to go to it, the Roger Williams Park Zoo will be having an Asian Lantern Spectacular.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to pull up.
Oh, you're going to pull it up?
Yeah, because it was in my... I don't know if I got it.
I got the email myself. That's what I was showing.
I had the email.
Right there.
Yeah, so... Because I know Sean Prout was talking about... Who had it? Southwick?
Yeah, Southwick had an Asian...
I think Theme Park New England went to it. I think. I could be wrong. I could have swore he went to it. But Roger Williams Zoo in Providence is doing it. I might do it just for some more content. But it says, journey through a wonderland of illuminated larger-than-life lanterns inspired by our wild world. From dazzling and interactive displays to delicious Asian-inspired cuisine, this enchanting multicultural experience is sure to delight all ages. The show, which is produced by Hanot Culture, will feature over 50 spectacular glowing lantern displays, a kids' interactive lantern area, savory Asian-inspired cuisine, drinks, handcrafted keepsakes, and more. Tickets are sold online only. The event is held from Wednesday to Sunday evenings, 5:30 until 10. Last admission is 9 p.m. And where's the date? Oh, it's from April 15th to July 4th.
And it's rain or shine.
Yep, rain or shine. So.
And I believe if you go on their website, you can actually see how much it is. I forgot how much it is.
Well, let's see. Sold online. Yeah, I think there is a like $1 or $2 discount if you have a membership. which is fine. Oh.
Probably website's down.
Damn it. Let's try here. Yeah, I guess too many people trying to buy them.
Probably. Because it's something different.
So, well, I know like that girl Sarah that hangs around with Kyle that lives in Jersey.
Yeah.
She lives in New York, but she loves coming down to Roger Williams. Oh yeah, see, that was my order. That's how much I spent today at the dispensary.
That's it.
I bought a chocolate bar. I bought 4 of the bags of stuff. Anything good in my any
free money, it's mine.
Let's see what we got. Apple, Yahoo. I don't need any of that. What's this? That's work. What college is this? Stony Brook University. The Research Foundation of SUNY.
Really?
Yeah, we got to go do work there.
That sounds fun.
So what's the new? Ooh, I like that.
Like that, Rudolph.
Oh, I want to see what this is. Cam Christmas. What's that? Oh, company. Let's see what the video does. Oh, I want him.
Oh,
I want him.
They got the...
They got the snowman from Rudolph.
Yeah.
I want him. Oh, my God. What?
Peekaboo.
What? You guys can't see this.
I love that snowman.
I'm putting a link in the chat. You guys have to see this. Get out of the way. I'm going to see. Look at that. Oh, my God. You guys can't see what we're looking at, but you will in a minute. Wow.
That Santa Claus looks good.
That's an awesome animatronic. The tree has eyes and he's pissed at something. I want one. Oh, I want to see how much the tree is. Even if it's like $1,000, I'll buy it.
I know you would.
And I'll put it in.
And the same thing with the snowman.
Dude, I'll put him in the candy, the forest.
Yeah.
And I'll make him.
No sneak peeks.
Yeah, I know. But no, I'm saying if I had that Christmas tree, right? And you could program him to talk. Mm-hmm. Tell me that wouldn't be badass. That would be the best $1,000 I ever spent.
That's a game we gotta get.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the chat for you guys. If you guys want to see what I was talking about, this is gonna be at Trans World for Christmas stuff. Let me see everything. Six Flags, get that bit off topic, but have you expressed your opinion on whether or not you think new attractions are coming to Six Flags parks this year or next? Here's the problem with that. Some of the stuff I would like to continue pursuing TV and film discussions on my current channel. I also built a gilded Cerba for SFNEOnline, but now it's for history and leisure.
All right, yeah. Remember that's when
talking about. Ask Kaka. He goes, you got to go for the 100 milligram. I got the chocolate bottle. It's 100 milligram. Each bottle is 100. But I'm going to tell you guys a story. All right? This story. I think you know this story. Mm-hmm. About the juice. Mm-hmm. So Rhode Island changed the law, so you can't do it no more. They used to sell. It was like a, like when you go like a bottle of like NyQuil. Yep. So it's a 6-ounce bottle, 120 milligram of juice. Now, realistically, you shouldn't drink the whole bottle. I had already drank in a few bottles, but I was just like, I would drink like 20 ounces at a, like 2 ounces at a time. Not because I wasn't like trying to like die or anything. Well, you can't die. So one day I said, screw it. I'm drinking a whole bottle, one shot. I took it one sip. Boom. I lost 3 hours of the night. I was laying on the bathroom floor. I tried throwing it up to get it out of me, and it wouldn't come out. Nothing. I couldn't. It was more like I was like dry heaving. I tried. And so needless to say, kids, don't be stupid.
Don't be him.
Yeah, don't be me. I did the stupid thing, so you guys don't have to do it. Just don't. Just listen to me when I tell you. Don't do it.
One thing. Who's a NASCAR fan in this chat right now? Let us know.
I used to be a NASCAR Xbox fan.
I know.
Playing Xbox. Like 04,
Because
05 used to be banging. I used to play that all the time.
Because I want to see who's excited for dirt track racing on Bristol Motor Speedway this weekend.
But like everything SF Gadav was asking, we all know last year there was supposed to be all these rides opening. Jersey Devil, Supergirl, and so on and so on. But some of those rides got dispersed at different years. Like some of the rides that were supposed to open last year were opening this year. Some of that were supposed to open last year open in 22. Some might be open in 23. It depends on the park and what it is.
Yeah.
Now the parks, because the parks that are getting their rides this year, I don't think are getting anything next year.
No,
I don't think you're gonna start seeing new rides, and please don't shoot me. This is just my opinion. I don't think you're gonna see any new rides. You know, like the kick back up until 23, 24.
I would say give it until 23. And any parks that did get anything this year may get like an upgrade to a certain ride or even just whatever is in the park.
Yeah, because it's all going to be dependent upon how they do this year. They're obviously going to do better than last year, but I think, and it's all dependent upon how they do this year, where their money is, how much are they profitable again? I think they're going to be profitable this year.
This year is going to be a big year for a lot of these parks that were down for a year. Parks that were open last year, I think, we're going to see a jump in their numbers, but their numbers are not going to be there for, like, say, Great Adventure, because Great Adventure's numbers were high last year when they opened. Now New England's opening. Now you're going to have the New York parks opening, so you got Great Escape, you got Darien Lake.
Yeah.
You got also what? What's the one in Maryland?
America? Oh, Six Flags America, yeah.
That one's open, so anybody...
Yeah, but that was open last year, though.
All right. So
Great Adventure was, but the New York parks weren't. Great America parks wasn't. Right. California parks. Well, California parks were open in the beginning of the year, but then once March did the shutdown, forget it, it was done.
But the parks that were open, they're going to see a little bit of slip in their attendance compared to what some...
I don't think so. Because think about it, the capacity was cut.
Yeah,
capacity will go up.
Yeah.
So they'll Great Adventure is going to be fine. Everybody, I think, as long as they can open and people go, they'll be fine. But don't...
I see numbers in the first month or so for, like, say, New England, Darien Lake, and...
they're going to be up higher than they were.
They're going to be normally higher, or even... You might not see a big jump in your numbers until, say, July, August, September.
Yeah.
Because you're still going to have people that are going to be afraid to come out of their house.
Yeah, because of until they get their vaccine.
Yeah.
So, but like Jay says, tons of upgrades to the park though, like new paint jobs, new lights. Like, yeah, you're gonna see. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that because they're gonna go. We're gonna spend some money, but we're not gonna give everybody new attractions until this pandemic thing catches up. I mean, they could prove us wrong and go bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you came in after I did it. I was told something, and I can't say who, why, what, where, and how. The only thing I can say about what I was told...
There is a rumor.
It's a rumor from somewhere that's very reliable because of something that I can't talk about. Spring break. But it's not official. So take that what it is. It's not an official park announcement, but I was told spring break. And I know you guys are like, well, how do you know? What do you see? I can't, because by doing that, there will be people who get in trouble. And we don't want people to get in trouble.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
You also have to think, too, with all these parks, with the reopening of all these parks, you have to also look at what's going on in those states. Yeah. Massachusetts numbers are on and off, but also...
Oh, speaking of which...
It is what it is.
I just want to see what the Rhode Island COVID case... I haven't looked at this since last year. Yesterday was 209. So it went down.
Yeah, we've been averaging between 100 and 200, roughly.
Well, it's 297. It said the 7-day average was only 369 cases.
Yeah.
What about? Oh wait, we can see. Wait, do they say?
We all know what's going on in Miami. We actually have to look at what's going on in Miami. I'm not saying seeing.
Oh,
Miami's become a.
I just saw this headline. Obviously, I'm not going to click it right now. The headline says Rhode Island to receive 100,000. I clicked it anyway. COVID-19 vaccine doses weekly come June. 298 new cases, 3 deaths reported. Everyone needs to say who died. Now they don't.
Yeah. That's because of some other reasons. Good boy, you need to be burped even more.
Yeah, I know, baby needs burping. But yeah, so, hey Jay, you know, if I'm awake, I'm always there for you. I mean, if it was like a 911 emergency, you can blow up my phone and call me. I may or may not answer it, because my phone's always on vibrate, but you never know. Sometimes I fall asleep with the phone up against my head. Not like I was on it, but like from moving. I wake up and the phone's like on my cheek. Like I'm like this. I'm like, oh, okay. Because sometimes I stuff my phone under my pillow.
I usually end up putting my phone on the side of me.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, I was even like last night. I was talking to Jay. I'm not gonna get into what, but we all know what some of the stuff he's going through.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, look, I gave him 2 songs to listen to.
Do I even know? Yes.
You probably do. They weren't even bad songs. There was the song Found, and then the song Okay from the Missing Link. Like, it's funny, they kind of sound like they belong in church, those songs.
Mm.
And I told him, I said, look, these 2 songs have gotten me through so much during my depression and whatever. Whenever I was feeling down or sad or mad, those 2 songs alone got me through a lot. And I said, Jay, I know it's not your kind of music. I said, just listen to them. I said, just listen to the words. Just go along. I said, when I'm feeling down or angry or whatever, I listen to it. Matter of fact, Jay, those 2 songs, I'll alternate them to on the 33-minute drive to work and back home. Those are the only 2 songs I'll play on that trip every day. And they actually help me mentally. They help me get through it. It's weird. And then the FBI and the government calls them a gang. Gang my ass.
They aren't. Trust me, they're not.
No, I think one of them's like a born again though, but which is weird because they talk about killing shit, but well, especially what do you call it? The Shangri-La.
Yeah.
Joker's card at the unveiling song, and they're like, it's God. It's always been. Now,
that's who hasn't showed up yet in chat.
Who?
The God.
Oh, yeah, the God hasn't showed up. Where's the God? He hasn't showed up today. Yeah, I mean, Miami. Oh, matter of fact, right? There's this company that wants to hire us to be like a side contractor for them to do, because they're from Canada, and they can come in and out of the country.
Yeah.
But if they come to the United States, they need
contractors.
No. Their techs need a test. The test to get in. But no matter what, when they come back, they have to quarantine for 2 weeks. No matter what.
Yeah.
And not in their house.
That sucks.
It's a he said it just started like within the last month. There's hotels designated for that. You go there. You have no choice.
Something about Europe. If they're gonna ban people from coming over to vacation spots.
Right now,
if you don't have a good excuse for it, then you're getting fined 5,000, I guess, euro, and there you can face up to a year in prison.
What they should be doing right now with COVID, because especially with all the new variants, I know a lot of people are going to hate what I'm going to say. All borders to every country should be shut down until COVID is gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you do is the countries that are still bad are banned.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, just until you get your stuff and going. Just until you get the code, you know what I mean, and then reopen everything. But I mean, I feel bad for even Africa and all those other poorer countries.
Yeah, because
they're gonna be lagged so far behind. It's not fair to anybody to have to be lagged behind because of your country doesn't have enough money for vaccines or not. It's a bunch of horse crap. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even mean it in a negative thing. People want to travel overseas to go do whatever they want. But you're never going to get rid of this with open borders.
Yeah.
You will never, this thing will go on for years and years and years. So if you feel that the borders should be open for all and F you, who are you to tell me? Well, then wear masks and social distance for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Because you'll never get rid of it because people are stupid. They should have just did what I said when I was doing the grocery everything. They should have just shut this country down for a month. Tough crap.
They should have, but they didn't.
Just 1 month. This would have been over. Done. And shut the borders. If I was president, that's what I would have done. I would have been like, I don't care. 1 month, you don't go nowhere. The National Guard will bring you the food.
That's where we're going to.
Yeah.
Eventually.
See, Sean's like, text me the song too. There's 2 songs, Sean. But let me tell you this. They're Insane Clown Posse songs, but they're not the typical serial killer. It's got their humor in it, but it's got actual meanings. Okay is look, you failed. You've been sitting at the bottom for so long, and life is passing you by. Now dust your ass off and get up. It's like a motivational songs. Then Found is, you were lost. You were lost somewhere in your life. You were a lost soul. And now you're found. You're finding it. It's like, it sounds like you went to church, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll find. We're gonna see with the numbers of Texas, with how the numbers go. Same thing with Miami, but Miami, they just locked that bitch down again. They were like 8:00 curfew, shut roads
it's
down.
not because of COVID. It's because of animals. People are animals down there.
Oh yeah, it's the people. It's got nothing to do with COVID.
I've watched multiple videos on Twitter and Instagram of people being complete animals.
Oh yeah, because they're going, oh, we don't care.
Being complete animals.
Yeah, and they're gonna ruin it. So we'll see what happens with the COVID. If now, how funny would it be if the cases just keep dropping?
Yeah. People still are blaming DeSantis for the problems, but it's not DeSantis' fault.
No, because he left it all up to all local jurisdictions, cities, counties, to do what they want to do. He goes, for the state of Florida, you don't have to, but your town, city, whatever you want to call it.
They're in charge.
They're in charge.
The mayor of Miami was one that actually complained last year. So, again, something that came up, and now we're in problems again. In Miami.
In Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Miami. Yep. That's just what it is. Anyway, so Lindsay's breaking news. He's getting his first round of vaccines Friday night. PM.
Friday PM. So afternoon, night.
Yep. Hey, good for you. I'm not jumping into that circus, but
welcome to the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, imagine if like a few months from now, everybody who took the vaccine turned into a zombie. I know people were joking about that, but imagine if that happened.
What Jeremy found, the CDC.
Yeah, but that's been on there for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
Because I remember when it first happened, and people were posting, they're like, what does the CDC know?
Yeah.
And then I did some research about zombies. They said a zombie apocalypse could really happen.
Yeah.
They said somebody could create a virus to do that.
Yeah.
And they said if everybody stayed in their house for 3 months, the zombie apocalypse would be over.
Yeah.
But everybody knows that's not going to be the case because you're going to see, if there's ever a zombie...
We're going to see Walking Dead come to life.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, if there's ever a zombie apocalypse and it comes on the station, go to this safe zone, do not go to the safe zone. Stay in your house no matter what anybody says or does. You just stay home. I've watched too many zombie movies because every time you like the original Dawn of the Dead. Oh, go to the such and such center.
Yeah.
Every time they go, they end up, it's gone because the zombies ate them. So guess what? I ain't going anywhere near there. No, I don't want to be the zombie. I want to shoot the zombie. So I don't want the vaccine because I want to buck people. John, if you're a zombie, sorry, I'm shooting you in the head.
Then you can have my brain.
No, I'm going to cut your head off and then hang it on my ceiling. I'm going to do that to every zombie I kill. I'm going to have to take me a few days to get it because, you know, the noise of zombies come and... Hell yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is how I hope a zombie apocalypse happens.
Hey, Jay, just think. You got your bow and you got your bow.
Yeah, we're going to need that bow. No, this is how I would hope a zombie apocalypse would happen. Like, you start hearing about it, like say today you hear about it in California. So you hear about, this, like, dead guy walking around or something. All right, they're going to go, we got this contained. Bullshit, it ain't.
Never is.
I'm going everywhere real quick. I'm going to Home Depots, Lowe's, everything. Getting wood, getting gun stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would be doing. I just, but if not, I got plenty of guns. I got plenty of ammo. I got plenty of weapons. Bats, machetes, knives. Crazy ass swords. I got all kind like real stuff. I got all kinds of stuff all over this house. I feel bad for somebody that's trying to like rob me or something.
I need a brain.
Yeah, but you notice he didn't get any brains because I ain't got none.
He got pea brains.
I don't even got peas for brains. I got no brains, dude. All right, so before we get out of here, let's talk next week. We all know next week is not the Grove show. That's the week after. But if you remember a few weeks ago, like a month ago, we did Thrill Shake Battle number 1. Which I believe was, in my eyes, a success. I don't know how true to the game that is, but let's... I want that. Let me take a quick peek at the numbers. Where are we? Where's Thrill Shakes? Oh, what? Am I in the right? Mac and cheese. That. What else? Oh, that's live. It was live. It wasn't. I'm a dumbass.
Thrill Shake.
No, it's almost at 100. It's 94.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm okay with that. To me, that shows that people liked it. Because it went up pretty quick because it was... And then the game night that we had has 103. So we're doing all right numbers. I know it's a drop in the bucket. I know I'm not a big big YouTuber here, but for me, that's a success.
Yeah.
So, Thrill Shake Battle for next week are... And I got the paper in my bag still. The Thrill Shakes were... the Grove show after that, and we wrote down, and I know he's got a picture of it, but there's all the shakes like that Jason in Paradise, which he's probably working or whatever, but we're doing one of his. We got ones that Jay Kite and Charles and Lindsay. Let me read that. We got Lucky Charm, Shamrock Shake, Milk Chocolate Shake with Kit Kats, Funnel Cake Shake, Count Chocula Shake, Oreo and M&M's, Skittles Sherbet Shake, Pumpkin Cheesecake Shake, Marshmallow Shake, Birthday Cake Milkshake, Candy Apple Shake, Krispy Kreme Donut Milkshake. Now, there's going to be 2 taken off at least.
Is there a Milky Way one?
No.
Because can add that to it too.
Yeah, I mean we could change the milk chocolate with Kit Kats to Milky Way because we did that.
Yeah.
And the last one, I know that was Jay Kite's one, but Jay put a bunch of them in here. Well, a couple of them. 1, 2. No wait, 1. Max. Oh, B&M guy put Marshmallow Shake. Oh, we got, and then, yeah, the way that we're doing this is, so next week is Thrill Shake. The week after that is Grove Show. And the week after that is Game Night. So 3 more weeks for Game Night. And we'll figure out what games to play next. If people have suggestions, throw them our way. But yeah, so be prepared. We're going to do the same thing in terms of judges. Battling. We each make 3 shakes. Oh, so we actually more get cut off. Because there's only 2 of us making shakes. I'm thinking there was like a third person.
We can even do a little bit more shakes if you wanted to.
Well, I think that was like the perfect... How long was that episode? That was like the perfect amount of time. Yeah, that was game night. An hour and 9 minutes for the cooking. Yeah. I think anything longer... I mean, unless there was a crazy food fight, house caught on fire, I wouldn't go much longer than that.
Yeah.
Certain things you can, certain things you can't. Like this, we're just shooting the shit. We're talking.
Matter of fact, if anybody has any other ideas to want us to do, because Thrill Shakes is actually going to probably be another true live show that we're going to probably keep doing for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, I see somebody's message. I'm not going to say who, but it says, "You held out on us. I hope you're right." And the only reason why I'm busting your chops, you know who made the message, is just because I found out right before the show. It wasn't like I knew for days. I literally found out today. That wasn't a holdout. So I just want you to know that. I want to put that out there because I didn't feel like typing.
Yeah, we're gonna if you really wanted to, anybody has any more shake ideas, write them up.
Well, how about this? The Grove show after that one, we'll make another. Oh yeah, cinnamon bread thrill shake. But he put that out. He commented that.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, make sure you.
We actually. I'm gonna be making that cinnamon bread. The Dollywood cinnamon bread to test out to see how I do it right. If I do it right.
Yep.
Probably this weekend. And then we can do it for our video.
Yep.
Because I know a lot of you over there in YouTube land love Dollywood's cinnamon bread.
Yep.
And has been asking for it.
I'm doing the quiz right now, Lindsay. I'm going to read it with you. You guys can pick or play, but I'm playing right now. But it says the Philadelphia Zoo title claimed to be the U.S. oldest zoo. But this zoo had animals first. Roger Williams Park Zoo, San Diego Zoo, Zoo Tampa Lowry Park. I've been to that one. There's a video on it and on this channel. If you haven't watched it, check it out. It's a cool place. Central Park Zoo. No, actually, Zoo Tampa is a beautiful zoo.
Yeah, it is.
I actually want to go back. And they got rides, too. They got a roller coaster and they got a bunch of other rides. They got the splash boat ride. I do not know the answer to this. I'm just going to go Roger Williams Park Zoo just for poops and giggles.
I know what it is.
I was wrong. And the answer is Central Park Zoo. Central Park Zoo opened in 1864, a decade before the first animals appeared at Philadelphia. But the Philadelphia Zoo charter dates to what year? 1859, 1848, 1860, or 1854? I'm sure. I don't know. It says Central Park Zoo opened in 1864, a decade before its first animals appeared. I'll just say 1854. Wrong. 1859. Damn it. The Philadelphia's probably meant to put zoo, has been an early pioneer in breeding in all of the following except orangutans, chimpanzees, river otters, or lions. I'm going to say orangutans. Wrong again. Lions. It was lions. I thought that would have been easy to... True or false? Roger Williams predates the official opening of... I'll say true. Philadelphia Zoo. I got one right! Woo! Damn. Lindsay, you meanie face. You keep teasing me with this Roger Williams stuff that I think I would know or got right, and I didn't. I got it wrong. All right, what's the next thing? This zoo gave Rocky Mountain Construction a call for their currently last wooden coaster. Is it Paradise, whatever, Belgium? Chessington. I just sound like I was dying, didn't I? Chessington World of Adventures in the UK. Kalamarden in Sweden, and Wilhelma in Germany.
I'm thinking Sweden.
Yeah, let's go with the Sweden one. I have no idea, man. I don't know nothing. Yeah! Bradley's Head is protected land that borders this Australian zoo. Australia Zoo. Or Warrabee Open Range Zoo.
Melbourne
Zoo or Taronga Zoo. Let's just say Melbourne. Nope, Taronga. Damn, I suck at this one.
Zoos are not our thing.
All right. The amusement park has a ban on any marine mammal park can't operate within 560 miles of it. I'm going to go.
I'm going to go with San Diego.
No, because these two, they're hours apart, but they got to be within that. They have to be.
Nope.
They're not? Are you sure? All right, well, I'll go. I'll
I'm
trust.
pretty sure.
I'm going to trust you. Doesn't matter. We're losing this thing anyway.
Yeah, who cares?
What did you say? You said San Diego?
Yeah.
Holy crap! How did you know that?
Because you're going to do the geographical. Just think, Rhode Island's 30 miles up and down.
Yeah.
Do how many Rhode Islands from San Diego to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom?
I have no idea.
There you go.
Too high for that. This zoo purchased the park from Six Flags and rebranded it as Zoombezi Bay. Is it Atlanta Zoo, Houston Zoo, Columbus Zoo, or Denver Zoo?
I have no clue.
Me neither, man.
I'm going with Atlanta. What's up, Ethan?
Hey, what's up, Ethan? What's up, Josh Johnson? Oh, he was talking earlier. What's up, Max? What's up, Jay Kite? What's up, Charles? What's up, Theme Park New England? What's up, Lindsay Yale Entertainment? Anyway, let's go Atlanta. Nope, it was Columbus. I got 3 out of 8. Well, I got 2. You got 1. Oh, it says stop being fake new Philly. It's embarrassing. It is. Like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Don't be mad.
That's what any Philadelphia Flyers fan is. Fake.
I'm sorry. I got that. Hey, Charles, what did yours say? It's fake Philly and it's embarrassing or whatever it said? Charles was like, what's up?
What's up?
I got a bunch of different card games. I got the Pooh game, the Pooh card game. I've never played it. I got Bad People, that's like Cards Against Humanity.
I ordered Cards Against Disney today.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I want to play that.
And I also did Adults Against Animation. That's got The Simpsons, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, Rick and Morty, American Dad, South Park, King of the Hill, all in there.
Oh, Jay, I got an idea, dude. Dude. No,
Josh's dude.
No, anyways, for the games, I think we, on the phone. What if, right, if we do a game night, and we have like an iPad,
Yeah.
and then we stick them up on a chair and put a... I only steal because when ICP would do YouTube, they had a guy with a TV screen and they would put a hat on it and all that. We could put like a cowboy hat or something on Jay Kite, and then people could see him on the... I would just focus the whole thing on him the whole night. I wouldn't care about nothing else.
Hey, he had a fun night. That's all I can say.
He enjoyed that night.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He got out of his comfort zone.
The only thing is, he's gonna have to like grab cards, like have his own. I don't know how he would do the cards on the, because we would see his cards.
We can figure it out.
That's cool. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go take a 5-minute break and then go record a couple videos. And but remember, next week, Thrill Shake Battle. We're gonna make your creations come to life, and then we'll figure out who looks good or bad or whatever. We'll see what kind of antics.
Who sucks?
Yeah, we'll see what kind of antics that happen.
Who cheated?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I got a scratch right there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I got a scratch. I think it needs scratching.
Yeah, my chin's itchy.
Oh yeah, I got a. But yeah, so anyway, so we're gonna get out of here. Just remember next week, and then we got some other videos I'm gonna record and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks, guys, for watching. Till next time, everybody, keep on coasting, y'all. Peace. Where's the button?